Today in crypto, Bitcoin has crossed back over a key price level and is looking for a possible bullish setup. Ethereum enterprise adoption gets a very big boost. Akon's crypto city gets one step closer to becoming a reality, and there has been some massive news out of India and what may just be the biggest crypto news story of the year. Also, I'm going to be doing a crypto wallet giveaway, so make sure to watch until the end of this video for details on how to win yourself one of two cool Wallet S hardware wallets. The cryptolark, this is where you subscribe for all of the hottest and the latest happening in crypto. Now, before I go ahead and jump into the charts, if you are new to crypto, or perhaps you know someone who is new to crypto, and if you're wondering all of those beginner questions, well, what is Bitcoin? How and where do I buy Bitcoin? How do I store Bitcoin? How do I mine Bitcoin? How do I send Bitcoin? That and much, much more, then you should check out Cryptocurrency Explained. It is a beginner course that I designed to help you with step-by-step tutorials and clear explanations to go from total beginner to having a pretty good hang on the basics of crypto. There is a link down below in the description where you can find more info on that course. Okay, now let's turn over to the charts. The price of Bitcoin has been showing some strength over the last couple of days, with it crawling back over the 200-day moving average. We now have 3 daily closes above the 200-day, which is definitely a good sign. Let's hope that we can continue to see this maintain itself as a line of support, and that we see the price bounce back up from the 200-day moving average. Maintaining above that 200-day is definitely a sign of strength in the market. Let's keep an eye out for resistance at $9,075 and $9,300. Particularly $9,300 is an important price area to watch, since the 50-day moving average is right around there at this time, and getting the price back over the 50-day moving average would definitely be a good move for Bitcoin. And there is a bit of evidence to support us moving in that more bullish price direction. Bitcoin is forming a huge cup and handle pattern at the moment. Now, this is a bullish chart pattern, and if it plays out, it might mean that we are moving towards much better times for the price of Bitcoin, which would be very interesting, because that, of course, would coincide with the Bitcoin halving drawing ever closer, and all that halving price hype that we are probably going to see in the weeks leading up to it. Last halving, that hype came about 6 weeks out from the Bitcoin halving, so will we see it repeat this time? Remains to be seen, but certainly interesting. Taking a quick look over at the Ethereum USD charts, we can see that Ethereum has held strong to its overall bullish bias that we have seen forming over the past few months, with the 50-day moving average acting as a strong line of support for Ethereum at this time. If Ethereum can hold this line and then bounce off of it, that would definitely be good for the strength of the price for Ethereum moving forward. So let's see if we can get a breakthrough resistance around that $237 level to make some more positive momentum. Okay, and on the topic of Ethereum, our first big story of the day is about Ethereum enterprise news. So Ernst & Young and Consensus have announced the formation of the Baseline Protocol Initiative to make the Ethereum mainnet safe and effective for enterprises. This is, of course, building on the earlier enterprise initiative, the Eminent Task Force, which was announced just a few weeks ago. So we're really seeing a strong push here from Ethereum to make that enterprise adoption a reality. The Baseline Protocol is an open source initiative that will be combining the advances in cryptography, messaging, and blockchain in order to deliver secure and private business processes, all at a low cost via the public Ethereum mainnet. That last bit, that is what I really want to stress here, because we're talking about enterprises building and using the public Ethereum blockchain, not some permissioned private blockchain thing. The public chain. Ethereum is very quickly becoming the new value layer of the internet. Very, very important. And this will be massively important for enterprises in the coming years. Now, the protocol will also support tokenization as well as decentralized finance services, all of course on the Ethereum mainnet. And it will all be done in a way that doesn't reveal corporate assets or activities to unauthorized parties like corporate competitors, for example. We can thank Ernst & Young and their Nightfall protocol for that awesome innovation. And of course, we see a lot of familiar names as part of this initiative: MakerDAO, Unibright, and Chainlink, all on the crypto front leading the charge here. We also have AMD and Microsoft. So really a great collaboration of companies coming together. I mean, Unibright, they just keep showing up in all the right places at all the right times. And of course, Chainlink is just making itself the center of the entire crypto universe at the moment. In fact, Chainlink has yet another new partner, which is our next story. This time it is Chili's. Chainlink has integrated with Chili's for instant sports memorabilia. Now, the partnership lets different soccer clubs, for example, mint limited edition tokens commemorating key events by being able to very quickly make non-fungible tokens in real time. So we have top soccer clubs like FC Barcelona, Juventus, Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico de Madrid. All these massive soccer teams are now using Chainlink via Chili's. The quick response, thanks to being able to use something like Chainlink, will allow, for example, a record goal to be minted into an NFT and given to fans within minutes. Very, very cool stuff for interactive sports tokens. Awesome. Next up, we're going to be talking about Unstoppable Domains. They have just released a Chrome extension for their browser service. And I'm personally very excited about this because it means that now you don't have to go and change your behavior. We know how difficult it can be to get people to give up their browser of choice. Now all you have to do is just go download the Unstoppable extension and then you get full access. This will help to greatly expand the reach of decentralized web services to a much more mainstream audience. So with the extension, you can, for example, just type in cryptolark.crypto and go over to my page if you have the extension installed. Now, if you still need to get yourself an unstoppable domain, then click on the link down below in the description where you can get yours. Okay, next up I have a cool story for you. Remember I covered Akon's crypto city idea last year here on the channel? Well, the hugely popular singer, in case you forgot, he is intending for a cryptocurrency called Akon to power the economy of his futuristic $2 billion Akon crypto city. Very ambitious man, I totally dig it. Now the city will be sustainable, ecotourism, smart city kind of thing, and it's going to be built over the next decade on around 2,000 acres of land near Dakar, which is the capital of Senegal. Akon now has announced that he has chosen to build his Akoin cryptocurrency on top of the Stellar blockchain, in part because of their shared vision for creating global financial inclusion, particularly in areas such as Africa, and that Stellar is already working with a lot of different businesses in Africa and that they could help with the projects planned, dApps and microloans and things like this. So definitely some super cool stuff, super ambitious. Akon City, it's coming. It's coming. This is definitely a story I'm going to keep an eye on as time goes by, just to see Akon City come into reality. Crazy stuff out there. Anyway, the big story of the day. India's Supreme Court to lift the central bank's ban on cryptocurrency trading effective immediately. This is massive beyond belief for crypto. Now, India's Supreme Court on Wednesday crushed a Reserve Bank of India order from April 2018, which basically prohibited banks from being able to provide services to entities dealing with cryptocurrencies, which, to put it in very simple terms, means that now Indian traders will be able to directly deposit Indian rupees from their bank accounts to crypto exchanges without any kind of big hassles, or particularly without any kinds of threats from their banks. It's going to make it so easy and so convenient for Indians all across the country to be able to access fiat on and off ramps, to be able to buy and to sell crypto. And of course, Indian crypto exchanges are not wasting any time with this opportunity. Indian crypto exchange adds transfers hours after the RBI ban was lifted. So they're jumping right into it. Of course, we have a lot of people there who've been waiting a long time for this to happen. And I think that this could be one of the most important stories in crypto this year. India has been like this caged crypto tiger. India is massive, and it has the potential to become one of the largest and most important crypto markets with this new precedent set by the courts. Now, India, as I'm sure you know, is an absolutely gigantic country, 1.3 billion people. Of those 1.3 billion, around 400 million are considered to be in the middle class, and around 40 million in the upper middle to upper classes. All of those people just got the green light from their government to be able to go and buy Bitcoin. The Indian market, it is a sleeping giant. There could be a massive rise in volumes in India in the coming weeks. And this story is massively bullish for crypto. They just said it's okay to buy and sell crypto in India. And I'm super excited, of course, to see Indians finally getting easy access to crypto. And of course, it'll be an ongoing struggle. It always is. But this is a massive step forward. So very, very excited to see this playing out. And to finish up today, I'm going to be doing a giveaway for 2 Cool Wallet S hardware wallets. This is a simple and effective way to store your crypto. And if you still don't have a hardware wallet, well, this is your chance to get one, or maybe to get one for a friend, up to you. So if you need a hardware wallet, then you've got 2 chances to win. So go down to the link in the description, head over to Twitter, share that tweet, and then tag a friend, and then go over to Facebook, share and tag a friend over there as well. You, of course, must be liking the page on Twitter and on Facebook to be able to be in to win. The winners for this giveaway will be announced on Monday, so good luck on getting yourself a sweet hardware wallet. Thank you so much for watching today, and your question for today: do you think that India could quickly become one of the most important crypto markets in the world? Or do you think that, not such a big deal actually? Love to know your opinion about it down below in the comment section. As always, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you're having an awesome day wherever you are out there in the world. And if you did enjoy today's video, hit that thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Long live the blockchain, and peace out. Until next time.